So one of the victims of the KZN floods is a 2-year-old girl who's gone missing. Her name is Luthando Ntuli, and she was swept away by large bodies of water along with her family home while they were asleep. Her body is yet to be found. For more on this now, let's bring in one of her neighbors who actually helped Luthando's family when this incident occurred. Her name is Sane Mncwabe, and she joins us via our telephone line. Sane, thank you so much also for speaking to us at this moment. Let me just start by ascertaining what exactly happened, as far as you know, of course, because I understand that Luthando wasn't the only person in this family who was affected that day.
It was on the night of the 11th when I had neighbors screaming, crying, and we went just down the road to check what was happening, only to find that the house was gone. So by the time I got there, there was never a house there, and there were screams. Only that other child that was also found was the 7-year-old Luthando's sister, Luthando, who was found hanging on a tree, and it was found in the morning. Her mother was also found holding on one of the cars that was stuck in on their yard. So Luthando is with me also, but she only got help on the 18th because I wasn't told that she didn't get any emergency help, like to be taken to the doctor. Only on the 18th, then I took this child to the doctor and also went to open a case of this missing 2-year-old. It's so sad. They haven't even received counseling. This child, I'm sleeping with her because her mother is also suffering. Not even counseling they have received.
Sure. And to be clear, of course, Luthando, who you said she was found hanging on a tree, she was obviously alive, and that's why you're saying she currently needs counseling. I mean, from your reading of the situation, it obviously is incredibly devastating that anybody would be expected to continue, but you also made several calls to police to try and actually help find Luthando, and there has been no help so far. Has that changed?
No help. Not even one police car has came here. Yes, I had to drive with the mother to the police station when we opened the case. But even after that, there was not even one police car that has ever stopped here. From that day, we reported nothing. The search and rescue cars are coming. They're passing by. Not even one has stopped for them. The only people who are stopping here, like to hand out water, to hand out that warm food, the bowl of food at that time to them. No help.
So as far as you know, there's nobody currently looking for Luthando?
I can even send you a clip where the mother, I took a picture, it was so sad. The mother and the grandmother, they are walking down the dam stream to search for themselves.
Wow.
And which is very dangerous. Like what they found was a bag that she carries when they take it to the clinic and the bowl that she eats on.
Wow. This is a difficult question, but how would you describe the state that the mother's in? I mean, she's obviously completely devastated.
Completely. Yes, she does need help. She really needs counseling. The family, the neighbors, they are coming together, but there's so much they can do on their own. They don't even have a roof. Right now, I don't even know, like, for how long, yes, they will be here. I'm willing to help them. There are communities coming together to say, there is this land, but then who's going to build there? Anyone that can help them, we will really appreciate. It is overwhelming. I'm supposed to be stronger for them, but I also see that it's too much. I can't handle it. The pain she's going through. It's too much. It is hurting to know that everybody else's people, they are being looked at, but her child, nobody is taking care. Nobody is showing even that they are willing to help. Please, anyone who can be able to help, please. This family needs help.
Yeah, we'll obviously try also bring law enforcement attention to what is currently taking place there where you're at. So now that we have your details, Sane, we'll reach out and hopefully be able to ascertain a bit better how officials can help. But Luthando, who you also spoke about, is a 7-year-old. Yes, she's young, but she must be very aware of what actually is taking place. I mean, how has this affected her?
Yes, it does. They were just talking, and the sister's name, I don't know how it got in. She wept, she was crying just by hearing the name of her sister.
Wow.
And even when she has to bath, you can see that she still has that fear. Even at night, she's battling, even to fall asleep.
Let's leave it there. I can hear there's also a difficult time for you as well. So, Sane Mncwabe, thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. Really devastating what is taking place. even more devastating when you think that this is just one family. Many others, I imagine, going through a very similar instance. And of course, we'll try to do our best to at least bring authorities' attention to Luthando Ntuli's plight, because at the very least, there needs to be some kind of assistance from authorities' point of view to try to find this 2-year-old girl who's been missing now for days. And you can only imagine what the family must be thinking, given how much time has lapsed since they last spoke to her. But Sane Mncwabe, who's a neighbor of the Ntuli family, trying to assist them, thanks very much indeed for speaking to us.